A lot has been going on in the world of my hairdressing career, and I thought I would bring a video to you guys because it's been a little while since I've done one. So, without further ado, let me get my notes and begin today's discussion. I actually wrote notes this time. It's taken me about 8 tries to make this video, and none of them have been successful. So first off, things have been going really well at Hair Forever. I've been enjoying a lot of super cool projects with you guys, whether it's cuts, colors, conditioning, and I've even gotten started doing designs with different undercuts. So that's something cool that I've never really been practiced at. So here we go. The first note that I have to talk about is an update on my scheduling. So for those of you that follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, by now you already know that every Sunday I post my weekly preview grid. And that's a very simple way for me to let you guys know what my availabilities are for the coming work week. Since every week could be a different schedule, the thing that does stay the same is that I'm at the shop available for service Monday through Friday every week. And at least with my weekly preview, I can show you a skeleton outline of the days and times that may work best for your session. And so today's schedule should be online by the time you see this video, and if not, I will include it over here somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but it'll be in the video. And I like this weekly schedule because it's a very simple way to show you if I possibly might be out of the shop that day, or if I have extra offerings on, let's say, a Friday afternoon or something. And the best ways to schedule with me, it seems that most people are comfortable throwing me a text, a phone call on my cell, or contacting me over Facebook Messenger. The last thing I want to talk about, and it's really pretty cool, let me fold up my notebook here, and put that back in the locker there. Hair coloring has always been a fascination of mine, and I have tried, countless, maybe close to a dozen different hair color lines in the past year or so. And every single color line I've used has had benefits and some not so great things about them. So I've always been looking for a color line that does a few key things for me. One, gives the hair a long-lasting and very vibrant color finish without looking like that flat painted wall of color that I constantly refer to. Number 2, I always look for a color line that conditions or restores the hair, so that way when the color does go in, it doesn't leave the hair feeling dry or brittle or stringy. The third thing with color that I really need is a long-lasting finish that doesn't fade out prematurely and leave banding or streaks. And I think through my efforts recently, this past year and a half, I have grown to understand how I, as a stylist, enjoy doing color. So therefore, I figured there has to be a color line out there that matches my style of processing your hair color. And I have always loved, for fashion colors, always loved Joico Color Intensity. This one is their hot pink, which, if you remember, I used to have a pink and red purple skunk stripe going down the middle of my head. The mohawk is gone, as you guys very well can see right now, but my love for fashion color now extends to putting it in your hair. And I've never had a problem with Joico Color as far as their fashion colors go, and I then made the decision a few weeks back to seek out a line that would fit not only my fashion color guests and projects, but also the lightener, the developer, all the different hair care products for color services. And instead of going bit by bit from company to company, I decided to become a one-stop shop for Joico Color. So this is what I call the Joico Bible, and even there it talks about how it will work for hair repair, and then on the back, Joico, the joy of healthy hair. That says it right there. So of course, yes, we have all of the cool fashion color shades that you guys know and love and that we've all worked with together at the shop. But the really cool thing about Joico that I now can say is that whether we're doing fashion colors or if we are doing natural blended colors, there's going to be a Joico color project available for you guys, and I don't have to change color lines to match your requests. So this is really exciting because all of the Joico color is meant for restoring the hair's health, but giving a long-lasting, shiny, and conditioned color finish. So that's really cool. And a couple of you have already dug into the kind of middle of the road, not quite fashion color, but not quite totally natural tones. We've done a few of those already. For instance, 3RR, so that's 3 double red, or 5RR, 5 double red, but one of my favorites is 3VV, so level 3 dark brown, double violet. That's really cool, and that's a fun color. So no matter what we're doing with Joico, we have a very easy and very safe line of color products and hair care products that last, and they do a great job. And Joico has always been a leader in the hair color industry and hair care industry, so it's no surprise that through my use of their fashion colors, I now swear by the Joico Lumishine for their natural and blended lines. And it's got this Argoplex technology in it, which they talk about being a protein building agent, that the more times you actually use Joico color in your hair, the stronger, shinier, and fuller your hair can become. And from what I've seen from my use of Lumishine at the shop recently, I would say that the Joico color products are simply the best around for the way you and I do our color. So that's very exciting. And all of the color pricing is going to stay the same for you guys, but I may throw in a few different color and care services in the next week or so to kind of fill out my color menu. Okay, so that concludes today's video. Everything is going really well. I look forward to seeing you guys come through the shop and book some fun sessions with me. Cuts, color, hair health, all of the above. I don't really know what you were looking for. So with that, if there is something that you guys are looking for, a specific service or product, or answer a certain question, please feel free to contact me and we will come up with some really cool stuff. But until then, all my contact information and applicable links are down below in the description box. You guys are awesome, and I will see you soon. But as always, this is Mr. Phil, signing off.